Thanks for joining me today. My card today was based on a sketch challenge I'm playing along with this week with the Stampers with Heart team. I used the watercolor word stamp set. I'm using the happy birthday image from the stamp set. Here's my finished card for my project today. And it's showing the gradient technique of coloring with your Sponge Daubers with your ink pads directly onto your stamps. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm using two ink pads. I have the Mellow Mambo ink pad and the Fresh Fig ink pad, and then I have a Sponge Dauber for each color. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the Melon Mambo. Here's my happy birthday stamp. I'm going to ink up pretty good with the Melon Mambo and color right onto my stamp. And I'm coloring the happy with the Melon Mambo ink. That looks pretty good. Go ahead and get this out of the way. And now we'll do the Fresh Fig color. So now for the fig, I'm going to do the birthday. And I'm kind of going over where they meet in the middle a little bit to add, and that's going to give it that gradient look. Okay, that looks pretty good. So when you're stamping with your photopolymer stamps, you want to use the Stampin' Pierce mat, so let me bring that over right now. And I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock. This measures 3 inches by 4 inches. And we're going to go ahead and stamp that right on there in the middle. And with your photopolymer, you can press and hold for a couple seconds to get good, nice coverage. And there you go. There is the gradient that I got on my project. So now let's bring back over the finished card. Here's our finished card. I added some little dots by coloring with my marker and picking that color up and flinging it on with a Wink of Stella glitter brush. So let me show you quickly how to do that. I'm just going to bring over a piece of scrap paper. And my clear block. I have my Fresh Fig marker, and I'm just going to scribble on the clear block, pick up the color with the Wink of Stella glitter brush, and then I'm going to tap to add some color. And you can do as little or as much as you'd like. Okay. And on my card, what I ended up doing was cutting out the image with the stitch shaped oval die using my Big Shot. I put a metallic enamel shape on the eye and birthday. The bow is made with our silver 1/8 inch ribbon, and I just stuck that on with a glue dot. The paper is our Fresh Florals Designer Series paper. And there's my card today. And that is the technique of coloring right on your stamps with your Sponge Daubers in your ink pad to get a gradient look. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I'll be back next Tuesday with another Tuesday tip for you.